Okay, Initiate, let's finish this. You're almost home.
Things have changed a great deal since you left Paris.
A great deal to be set right.
And we're no closer to finding Germain.
That's not entirely true. I have a name.
Who?
Robespierre. What's all this?
Robespierre. He's declared today a festival of the Supreme Being. A paean to the virtue of the nation and the citizens' duty toward it.
Why does that sound familiar?
As far as Templar doctrine goes, it's a loose interpretation.
We'll never get close to him in the middle of all this. We'd best retire and wait for a better opportunity.
Still thinking like an assassin. This time, I have a plan.
Oh? And what would that be?
Think like a Templar.
Amazing! Thought we were supposed to be rationally thinking.
Vive Robespierre!
That's lovely!
Bravo!
Vive la liberté!
Well, if Supreme Being ain't called for Robespierre, I'll eat my hat.
What is
Ridiculous
he thinking?
pomp and circumstance.
What now?
Robespierre is unassailable. He's got half the guard out in force. We'll never get within 10 yards of him.
Just what I said.
But he's not as popular as he was. The Purgers, the Supreme Being cult. If we can discredit him, he's finished.
A massive public spectacle is the perfect venue.
Exactly. Paint him as a dangerous lunatic and his power will evaporate like snow in April. But we'll need some convincing evidence.
I have an idea where to start. You coming?
Meet me after. I have my own arrangements to make.
He has seen tyranny, crime, and deception reign on earth. At this moment, he sees an entire nation at war with all the oppressors of the human race, suspend its heroic efforts in order to raise its thoughts and vows to the great being who gave it the mission to undertake these efforts and the strength to execute them. Did not his immortal hand, by engraving in the hearts of men the code of justice and equality, right there the death sentence of tyrants? Did not his voice at the very beginning of time decree the Republic, making liberty, good faith, and justice the order of the day for all centuries and for all peoples? He did not create kings to devour the human species. Neither did he create priests to harness us like brute beasts to the carriages of kings, to give the world the example of baseness, pride, perfidy, avarice, debauchery, and falsehood to the world. He created the universe to celebrate his power. He created men to help and to love one another. to attain happiness through the path of virtue. The author of nature linked all mortals together in an immense chain of love and happiness. Perish the tyrants who have dared to break it. Frenchmen, Republicans, it is up to you to cleanse the earth they have sullied and to restore the justice they have banished from it. Liberty and virtue issue together from the breast of the Supreme Being. One cannot reside among men without feeling. Generous people, do you want to triumph over all your enemies? Practice justice and render to the Supreme Being the only form of worship worthy of him. People, let us surrender ourselves today under his auspices to the just ecstasy of pure joy. Tomorrow we shall again combat vices and tyrants. We shall give the world an example of republican virtues. That shall honor the Supreme Being more. The eternally happy day which the French people consecrate to the Supreme Being has finally
Hey, retourne.
At this moment, he sees the entire nation at war with all the oppressors of the human race. Suspend its heroic efforts in order to raise its thoughts and vows to the great being who gave it the mission to undertake these efforts and the strength to execute them.
Let's see. Incriminating evidence. Incriminating evidence.
Monsieur, as you have been the savior of the Republic, I beg you now to be my brother's savior as well. Even now he languishes in prison, arrested by patriots more zealous in their heroism than careful in their methods. No warrant for André's arrest was ever issued, and yet he remains imprisoned in Saint-Lazare under suspicion. I pray you do not recall my brother's writings in the Journal de Paris, coming as they did from an intemperate poet's heart. Rather, I beg you, if my own humble skills have been even the smallest of aid to our glorious revolution, spare my brother. In his writings, I see the burgeoning of France's greatest poet, a light that will shine for all time. Yours in patriotism, Marie-Joseph Chenier.
Interesting, but not particularly helpful. Publiciste de la Révolution française. The day after Marat died. Interesting, but not particularly helpful. A letter.
Monsieur Robespierre, take care that you do not allow your personal ambitions to come before the great work. That which we do not for our own glory, but to remake the world into Malay's image. Germain.
Maybe something a bit stronger. Looks like a diary.
At exactly 5 in the morning, a general recall shall be sounded in Paris. This call shall invite every citizen, men and women alike, to immediately adorn their houses with the beloved colors of liberty, either by rehanging their flags or by embellishing their houses with garlands of flowers and greenery.
Maybe something a bit stronger.
His immortal hand, by engraving in the hearts of men the code of justice and equality. Right there, the death sentence of tyrants. Did not his voice at the very beginning of time?
Merlin, Tallien, Bourdon. These are all deputies of the National Convention. Lists of political figures written in the hand of a man fond of sending his rivals to the guillotine. Yes, these should do nicely.
The author of nature links all mortals together in an immense chain of love and happiness. Perish the tyrants who have dared to break it. Republic, it is up to you to regulate together from the bread of free beings. One cannot reside on his land without fear. Generous people, you want to plan for all your money.
Well?
A list of names. 50 or so deputies of the National Convention, all written in Robespierre's hand and all opposed to him.
I imagine those good gentlemen would be quite interested to know they're on that list. But first... Monsieur Robespierre brought his own refreshments. Distract the guards. I have an idea.
Distract the guards. Right.
Armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poison of atheism, they can no more tear the world. They can no more tear in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism. People fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracy. People fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies. They can no more tear the world from...
Jesus, so young. Someone's murdered.
It is wisdom, above all, that our guilty enemies want to drive from the Republic.
How did I get? Causes hallucinations. This will make him look mad. Now we have to make him look dangerous.
The list of names.
It must fall into the right hands, anonymously. If our involvement gets out, it'll tip Germain off.
Leave that part to me.
He has returned to nothingness, this monster which the spirit of kings has spewed forth over France. Let all the crimes and ills of the world disappear with him. Armed in turn, the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism, kings still conspire to assassinate humanity. If they can no longer disfigure the divinity with superstition in order to implicate him in their transgressions, they endeavor to banish him from the earth to reign alone with crime. People fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies. They can no more tear the world from the breast of its author than the remorse from their own hearts. You who are wretched, hold up your woeful heads. You can again raise your eyes to the sky with impunity. Heroes of the country, your generous devotion is not a brilliant folly. The minions of tyranny may be able to assassinate you, but it is not in their power to annihilate you completely. Man, whoever you are, you can again think well of yourself. You can attach your transitory life to God himself and to immortality. Let nature thus regain all its magnificence and wisdom all its empire. The Supreme Being is not destroyed. Let us not count on unalloyed prosperity. Triumph without obstacles, or on anything that depends upon the fortune or perversity of another. People, fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies. They can no more tear the world from the breast of its author than the remorse from their own hearts. Let us be serious and discreet in all our deliberations, as men who determine the interests of the whole
Unbecoming. Me? Who the hell does Robespierre think he is? Jealous of your success, most like. Yes.
Let us depend
Yes, that
only
would be
on
it.
constancy and
Someone really ought to teach that
Let
jumped
nature
up little troll a lesson.
and wisdom all its empire, if the supreme being is not destroyed. Let us be generous toward those who are good, compassionate toward the unfortunate, and excellent toward the wicked.
What is it, sir?
Toward everyone.
A pickpocket. Damn your eyes.
And obstinate in our
hell
anger
did they
against
steal?
small tyrants.
Nothing.
In the heat of victory. Patient in our work, terrible during setbacks, marvelous and visible in success. You who are wretched, hold up your woeful head. You can again raise your eyes to the sky with impunity. You who are wretched, hold up your woeful head. You can again raise your eyes to the sky with impunity. Let us not count on unalloyed prosperity. Triumph without obstacles, or anything that depends upon
Robespierre now's on about freedom and mercy, while thousands go to the guillotine. If Don saw over to see this, he would choke on his own grief.
But what can we do? For all his horrors, the committee stands behind him.
Only so long as he condemns strangers. When he turns his gaze upon them, we shall see how well they love him.
Pray, monsieur, might I borrow your handkerchief?
Certainly, madame.
What is it?
I think it's the solution to our problems. Pardon, madame.
Let us be generous toward those who are good, compassionate toward the unfortunate, and excellent toward the wicked, just toward everyone. Whatever you are, again, think well of this. People, fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies. They can no more tear the world from the breast of its author than the remorse from their own hearts. Let us be serious and discreet in all our deliberations, as men who determine the interests
Look at that strutting popinjay. Cult of the supreme being, indeed.
Take
care, someone will hear you. And if they do, Robespierre is popular, but he's not God, no matter what he thinks. He can't touch me. Even so, nothing. A change is going to. What it requires is the proper spark to light the tinder.
That should set things in motion.
What's that?
It is wisdom, above all, that our guilty enemies want to drive from the Republic. To wisdom alone does it belong to consolidate the prosperity of empire.
Being a list of enemies of the revolution. 500 names here.
Robespierre's gone too far this time.
That set the fox in the hen house.
Pity the hens. Now what?
We wait. It won't take long. Once Robespierre has lost the support of the people, he'll be no more use to Germain. And when Germain abandons him...
He's vulnerable. Let's go. Message. What's going on?
We may have gone too far in discrediting Robespierre.
What's happened?
He's been arrested.
What?
Apparently, he made vague threats about a purge against enemies of the state, and the committee turned on him. They're taking him to Luxembourg prison. He's scheduled for execution in the morning.
Then we'd best get to him first.
What in the hell?
These men were National Guard. Robespierre's escort. Damn, if we've lost him!
Let's not panic just yet. We might be able to find some sign of what happened. Elise! What happened here?
We were ambushed. Troops from the Paris Commune attacked us en route. They were trying to free the prisoners.
Did they take Robespierre?
I'm not sure. The fighting left me behind. They fell back, that way.
Merci. Go find yourself a doctor.
If he's still in custody, they'll have taken him to Luxembourg prison.
But if not, they'll need to hole up somewhere nearby. They won't get very far with half the city turned out against Robespierre.
I'll check the prison. You follow the riot, see if you can pick up a trail.
Right. Where did they go?
They went that way.
Robespierre.
Down there!
Thank God you made it, sir. The commune stands with you.
Thank you, Sergeant. Your loyalty does you credit.
Let's get inside, sir. The convention soldiers will be here soon.
Yes, of course. I place myself in your capable hands.
By dint of its actions protecting the criminal Robespierre, is now in open rebellion against the nation. Soldiers under the command of the National Convention have been dispatched to apprehend the traitor Robespierre and his followers. Citizens are advised to remain in their homes while justice is carried out. Be it further known that Citizen Robespierre, Citizen Henriot, and all of their allies are declared outlawed. Any citizen found to be aiding these criminals will share their fate upon the guillotine. Revolutionary justice shall prevail.
youngster. At this rate, the convention won't have to fire a shot.
Damn him! I sent for Zemma hours ago. Zemma warned me about you. You're one of them, aren't you? An assassin.
Not anymore. Where's Germain? Elise.
We don't have much time. Where is Germain?
I will never talk.
Then right. The temple. I should have known. I hope you enjoy revolutionary justice, monsieur.
Seize him!
We should split up.
I'm not sure that's...
Less chance we both get caught that way.
I suppose that's true.
We'll rendezvous inside. If you get a shot at Germain, you take it.
Germain's built himself quite a fortress. I can't see any weak spots.
Is there a storm?
I don't think so.
Oh. I was on patrol duty in the tower and I could have sworn I heard thunder.
I never heard anything.
Come out, you murdering bastard! Bloody hell! That's not good.
The hell?
Oh, shit.
Oh, Jesus. Seneca. Ah! No!
Some bastards turned off Saint-Pierre. Something's not right.
Citizen!
Who's killed you, Antoine? I'll have your head!
I don't like it. Le Pelletier is dead. Rouy, L'évêque. And now I'm hearing rumors someone killed Latouche in Versailles.
You worry too much. The Grand Master has everything under control.
Robespierre thought the same thing.
What the hell was that?
So the prodigal assassin returns. I suspected as much when Latouche stopped sending his tax revenues. You cannot hide from me, boy. You've become quite the thorn in my side. I assume Robespierre was your doing as well. No matter. His reign of terror served its... The direct approach from an assassin. How refreshing. No matter. His reign of terror served its purpose. Skulk all you like. It makes no difference. The metal has been fired and shaped. Quenching it will only set its form. Why so persistent? Is it revenge? Did Belek indoctrinate you so thoroughly that you do his bidding even now? Or is it love? Has de Lassaire's daughter turned your head? I will find you.
How? What?
I was just behind you.
Did he make a sharp turn,
behind
the
the bastard?
Oh, bloody
Think you can lose me? Ha!
What happened here?
Germain's got some kind of weapon. I've never seen its like before. He got away from me.
He didn't come past me. He must...
Elise!
Mademoiselle de la Serre as well. This is quite the reunion.
Stay hidden. Keep him talking.
Did you think this day would never come? That because François de la Serre had no sons to avenge him, that your crime would go unanswered?
Revenge, is it? Your vision is as narrow as your father's.
You'll want to talk. How wide of vision was your grab for
Darkness
power?
cannot protect you. Hello, power? No. You're smarter than that. This was never about power. It's always been about control. Did your father teach you nothing? The Order has... Our Order has become corrupt. So I have you now. So obsessed with clinging to the trappings of power, we abandoned our purpose. Caught in the very lie we crafted to shepherd the masses. Do you think yourself safe in your shadows?
I'll kill you!
And you think that will accomplish anything? In the wake of revolution, the Order will adapt. The darkness cannot protect you. A new order will be born. Through this revolution, a new order will be born. When the chains bend with gold and silver. So kill me, if that will slake your thirst for revenge. You cannot hide from me, boy. It changes nothing.
We'll have to take him together.
I will fight.
Oh no!
I'm stuck!
He's getting away!
Wait, I'm almost free.
I can take him.
No, you can't. Not alone. Wait for me!
I'm sorry.
Elise! 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 No.
Bravo. You've slain the villain. That is how you cast this little morality play in your mind, isn't it? Oh, I'm not really here. I'm not really there either. At the moment, I'm bleeding out in the floor of the temple. But it seems the Father of Understanding has seen fit to give us this time to talk. A particular favorite of mine. I did not understand the visions that haunted my mind, you see. Great towers of gold, cities shining white as silver. I thought I was going mad. And I found this place. Dr. Molay's vault. Through his writings, I understood.
Understood what?
Somehow, through the centuries, I was connected to Grand Master de Molay. And I'd been chosen to purge the order of decadence and corruption that had set in like rot. To wash the world clean and restore to the truth the Father of Understanding intended.
That seems to have gone over well.
Prophets are seldom appreciated in their own time. Exiled in the basement forced me to reevaluate my strategy. Find new avenues for the realization of my purpose.
No matter the cost.
A new order never comes without destruction of the old. And if men are made to fear untrammeled liberty, so much the better. A brief taste of chaos will remind them why they crave obedience. It appears we part ways here. Think on this. The march of progress is slow, but it is inevitable as a glacier. All you've accomplished is to delay the inevitable. One death cannot stop the tide. Perhaps it'll not be my hand that shepherds mankind back to its proper place. But it will be someone's. Think on this when you remember her.
The creed of the Assassin Brotherhood teaches us that nothing is forbidden to us. Once, I thought that meant we were free to do as we would, to pursue our ideals no matter the cost. I understand now. Not a grant of permission, the creed is a warning. Ideals too easily give way to dogma. Dogma becomes fanaticism. No higher power sits in judgment of us. No supreme being watches to punish us for our sins. In the end, only we ourselves can guard against our obsessions. Only we can decide whether the road we walk carries too high a toll. We believe ourselves redeemers, avengers, saviors. We make war on those who oppose us, and they in turn make war on us. we dream of leaving our stamp upon the world. Even as we give our lives in a conflict that will be recorded in no history book. All that we do, all that we are, begins and ends with ourselves.
My god, I don't believe what I'm seeing. Arno won this fight 2 centuries before it started. Well done, kid. I don't think Abstergo will bother searching the catacombs for Germain's body. The bones are gonna be too damaged, too decayed. We're in the clear at this stage. You did good work, Initiate. Until we contact you again, the best you can do is continue searching Arno's memories for anything else he might have seen, like rare historical data, more DNA samples, anything to help our cause. We'll be in touch when we need you. Count on it.
My love, as I write this, you are asleep. If the light wakes you, I'll have some explaining to do. But at this moment, you are sleeping peacefully. Tomorrow is the day, it seems. The culmination of 5 long years. Our moment of revenge. So why can I not quiet this part of me, which fears that, at the tipping point, you will flinch? Is it that I fear you loved my father less than I? Or do I doubt your resolve to strike the killing blow? I do not think so. Rather, I fear that you have lost so much already, that you cannot bear to lose more. I think that you would let Germain rule France if you thought it would save me. Have you ever known me to need saving? Have you ever had cause to think that I would accept it if it were offered? My fate is my own. My choice is my own. If somehow we both return from this, I will burn this letter. If you are reading it now, then I made my choice there in the temple. Know that I made it gladly, and do not take the burden of it onto yourself. Be at peace, my love, and walk what path you will. All my love, Elise.
I hope I know what I'm doing.
Un intrus! C'est une propre... Vous n'avez rien à faire ici! Fichez le camp! Brisez-leur le crâne sur le sol!
What a fantastic concept!
Ah, memories. Shame I'll never be able to tell anybody about this one. Never a dull moment in the life of an assassin. Shame I'll never be able to tell anybody about this one. Shame I'll never be able to tell anybody about this one. Shame I'll never be able to tell anybody about this one. Brings back some memories. Shame I'll never be able to tell anybody about this one. Ah, memories.
I said I want all the money you've got. Pay up!
I'm not gonna let you push me around.
I see.
I'll tell you anything.
You want some pistol? Now you've got some. I can cut your eye out. You want me to do that, do you?